Coming up on today's Flashcast, storms are destroying homes and lives across the country. We'll have more on that.
Heavy winds are heading our way in the near future. Stay tuned for more.
We have more on the Ohio State University attack. That's coming up.
Bucks, bucks, and more bucks. And I'm not talking Ohio State.
This is Portage County's TV2 News.
Hello and welcome to today's Flashcast. I'm Alex Taylor.
And I'm Macy Kittleberger.
3 people were killed last night in Alabama from a possible tornado. All 3 of these people were living in mobile homes in northeastern community of Rosalie. Several other people were injured and an estimated 16 to 20 structures have been destroyed. The suspect tornado affected areas of homes and businesses around half a mile long. And it has been a devastating 24 hours across eastern Tennessee as well. Wildfires burning in near resort towns of Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge have left destruction and now death. Officials say these people have died. 3 people have died at this time. The flames have been surrounding homes, businesses, and resorts. Hundreds of historical homes are damaged, possibly including the Gatlinburg mayor's own house. Thousands are being forced to evacuate their homes. The National Park Service says the fire is caused by humans and is currently under investigation. Well, luckily for us, there's no fires around here, but it is pretty gray.
I know. It just, I want snow, you
Yeah,
know?
if it's going to be winter, let's see some snow. Well, Jacob Thomas, our weather anchor, has more. Jacob?
Thank you, ladies. Well, I'm sorry to say, but the snow isn't quite here yet, but the gray will still remain. We got a little warmer of a day today than we have coming up in the future. We got 58 in Cleveland, we got 53 in Worcester, and 55 in Sandusky. So if we take a closer look at Kent, excuse me, we got 51 currently right now in Kent, and winds below 5 miles per hour, so that's not too bad. And if we take a look at the Doppler radar coming up here, all this down here moving away from us, so we missed the fun, we missed all the rain. Shame, right? I know. If we look at the night's weather, 36, winds moving at about 17 miles per hour. So very, very, very windy. You might want to stay inside. You'll probably hear the crackling of the wind tonight. And then if we look into tomorrow, 20 miles per hour. Yay. I'm really excited for that one. And then if we look at the weekend, the 7-day forecast coming up, 42, 42, 41, 41, very, very, very consistent. So we're looking into that. Winds very fast at the beginning, and some rain looking in towards on Friday. Winds slowing down, thank God. We are looking forward to that one. And then winds still remaining consistently slow, with temperatures about ranging from 43, getting close to 50. That's all I have for today. Tune in at 6 for all the updates and more. Macy?
Thanks, Jacob. Portage County Commissioners are hosting a farewell reception for Commissioner Kathleen Chandler on December 13th. The reception will be held from 2:30 to 4 p.m. on the 7th floor of the Portage County Administration Building in Ravenna. She previously served as the area's 68th House District Representative in the state legislature and as mayor and a council member in Kent. Chandler's current term as commissioner ends December 31st. A Wisconsin police station is feeling the holiday spirit. We'll have more coming up.
We haven't talked hockey yet. Stay tuned for some Blue Jackets action when TV2 News returns.
Here's to the things that can keep us safe. Those we use all the time with hardly a thought. Those that are silently standing by to save our lives. And now, those that we carry with us everywhere we go. Many mobile devices will now bring you wireless emergency alerts, real-time information directly from local sources you know and trust. With the unique sound and vibration, you'll be in the know wherever you are.
I adopted Bento in 2010 from a shelter. As it turns out, we have very similar personalities. And this cat makes me make art because he's always motivating me to take pictures of him, to draw pictures of him. He just is motivating artistically. It's just that simple. Well, he's my best friend, but a lot of people know him as Keyboard Cat.
Welcome back to today's Flashcast, and thanks for sticking with us. A former Marine took action at Ohio State University during the active shooter incident on Monday morning. Bobby Fair used his training to help keep his classmates safe. Sean Lanier reports.
It was weird to flip from an educational mindset to a defensive mindset.
From sitting in his economics class here at McPherson Chemical Lab to hearing of an active shooter being on campus, former Marine Bobby Mayer says he could only think to do one thing.
I thought to myself, okay, this is real. We need to get the barricades up on the room. We need to start acting. This is not a game.
25-year-old Mayer joined the Marines back in 2010 straight out of high school, but now is a student at OSU. Even though he's a student and no longer a Marine, he still hasn't forgotten his training.
In a stressful situation, you always resort to your lowest level of training, and I've had multiple amounts of training in active shooter situations.
And in these kinds of crises, he's been taught people either run, fight, or hide.
And I strongly believe in that situation it was hide because we were so close to the incident.
Fair said he even had to stop some students from leaving the classroom.
When they saw that barricade starting to go up and stuff, I was like, hey, everybody get to the side of the room, get away from the windows. And I think people kind of just realized I knew what I was doing, and I've been through this kind of training before.
These barricades are what block the door from any possible intruder. Fair says everyone was calm while they waited until the threat was taken care of right outside of the building. Fair says he was simply acting to protect his classmates and doing what came natural to him, and he thanks his Marine training for that.
But I think anybody else that has done what I've done would have done the same exact thing.
Ohio colleges proposed the allowance of carrying concealed firearms on campus. A lawmaker panel wants to persuade legislation to allow permitted individuals to carry concealed firearms in daycare centers along with university campuses. The measure was urged only a day after the incident at Ohio State University, in which the perpetrator was left dead and dozens of people injured. It is believed that this law change would reduce unauthorized carrying of concealed handguns.
Donald Trump announced that he will be leaving his business empire to avoid possible conflicts of interest while he is in office. Trump, however, has not yet said who will take over his business. Meanwhile, Steve Mnuchin, former Goldman Sachs executive and Trump's former campaign finance director, was selected to be Trump's Treasury Secretary. It is also confirmed that Trump selected Wilbur Ross as Commerce Secretary. Mnuchin said that tax changes that are planned to start during Trump's presidency are the largest since Reagan's presidency.
Want more updates on the Cleveland Cavaliers?
Adam Tomlin joins us now with more. Adam?
Thank you. Well, the Cavs picked up their third loss of the season last night against the Bucks, or should I say Adetokounmpo. I actually just wanted to say that name. Let's take a look at the highlights and check it out. And Cavs getting started early. Love going to work in the post. And passes to James with the one-handed slam. And that's 2 of his 22 points. Cavs lead 12-7 later on. Bucks turn it over. Cavs in transition. LeBron James lays it in, and that is a strong man's play, folks. And he gets the N1. And later on, passes it in to Tristan Thompson. He gets stripped. They're going the other way. And Adetokounmpo with 2 of his 35. Later on, Kyrie misses the three-pointer. Matthew Dellavedova, former Cavs player, takes it and looks like he's going to lay it in, goes through the legs, passes it back to Adetokounmpo again with the slam. And the Bucks lead 72-65. And it ends up 118-1-0 something Bucks. And now we got the Blue Jackets going on, and it's a 3-on-1. William Karlsson, the youngster, gets the goal, 1-0 early. Later on, a slap shot, and it's nothing but goals for the Blue Jackets. Going around the net here, and a little bit of a scrappy goal, but they'll take it. Blue Jackets just totally outplayed the Tampa Bay Lightning in this game. It was amazing. Later on, Karlsson again with the pass. And another goal. It's 4-0. 28 shots to 13. Blue Jackets just dominating. And later on again, Deaking passes it up. Nope, he thought he was. Another goal. It's going to be 5-0, and Tampa Bay will get 1 goal to rest on their laurels, but it's to no avail. It's 5-1 Blue Jackets final score.
Well, Tampa Bay snuck one in at the end.
They did sneak one in, yep.
Sad game.
Right.
I'll be honest though, I'm kind of mad about the Cavs.
I agree.
We get free Dunkin' Donuts
Yeah.
coffee when they win.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And so, like, I've been missing out on my free coffee lately.
I've been missing out on
so-
that, too. I didn't even get the memo.
So tell us about the Blue Jackets. Is this a good record? Like, do they have a good record this
Blue
year, or was
Jackets
this out of nowhere?
Yeah, Blue Jackets are doing very well this year. They're
Okay.
in the last 10 games, at least this was a couple of days ago, they were 8-1-1, so
Wow.
doing really well, yeah.
That's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you, Adam.
Police officers often like to use toys as small gifts to children, but for a department in Wisconsin, they're now overrun with a certain type.
Whether it's a car crash, a fire, or some other reason local police respond to an incident, in most cases, if children are involved, a stuffed animal carried in an officer's squad car is given to the child for comfort. But after being inundated with stuffed animal donations from the public,
we get so many stuffed animals.
the Neenah Police Department is adopting what it's calling stuffed hugs. The idea is for any child who comes into the PD for whatever reason can leave with a stuffed animal they can enjoy.
It's a great experience. We can turn around something that potentially could have that negative, long-lasting effect on the children, and they could turn around it and think of us in a more of a positive way.
Much like the generosity of the community that has donated all of these stuffed animals to the PD, Express Laundry Center in Oshkosh donated its services too, running 9 machines at one time to make sure the animals are clean and ready to hand out.
They had bags, but we did use quite a few of our washing machines, and they were able to use the ozone, which helped sanitize them, and it went pretty quick.
With bags and bags of sanitized animals now on hand, the PD doesn't expect their distribution to go as quickly as their washing, but they're anxious to have an impact on the kids who come in and help themselves to a stuffed hug.
It's just one more program, one more thing that we can offer the public to try and comfort them.
That's awesome. I think that's so sweet. That's better than candy at the doctor's office.
Oh, definitely.
I would vote stuffed animal over candy at the doctor's office.
Even
What do
over
you
like the little stickers you get sometimes.
Yeah,
It just
I
warms my
know.
heart.
That's awesome.
I'm 22 and I want to stuff
If you go to the police department, you better watch out.
They should give those out at banks, you know, instead of the lollipops.
Oh, yeah,
They should give
true.
out
That
the
makes
cigarettes.
sense.
The bank is rough too. You know, that's not an exciting experience. So it's pretty nice that they're doing that at the police department. Well, thank you for watching today's Flashcast. Be sure to tune in to TV2 News tonight at 6 for updates on all these stories and more.
And be sure to tune in tonight at 9 for an all-new episode of KS Universe. I'm Macy Kittleberger.
And I'm Alex Taylor. Have a great day, Portage County.
Seven 7,000 high school students drop out every school day. Let's catch them before it's too late. To start helping students in your community, visit boostup.org.
Hey, look, it's those guys. Are you good to drive?
I'm fine.
How many did you have?
I should be fine.
You should be.
Go and step out of the vehicle for me.
See ya, buddy. Good luck. So turns out, buzz driving and drunk driving, they're the same thing, and it costs around $10,000. So not worth it.
Look at you. You're at the top of your game. You're unstoppable. Nothing can throw you off track. Wait, is that your car? Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw that coming. That will throw you off track. You're looking at around 10 grand in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. Let's try this again. Smart move. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Okay, so we drowned the fire.
Yep.
Stirred it. Drowned it again. And now just feel if it's cold.
Yeah.
Cool.
Smokey just gave me a bear hug.
I know. I already posted it.